Hey guys, Pedro V here. Another video. So today when I was looking at the headlines, I noticed things were tying together and it was almost like, I don't even know how to explain it, but do you guys remember this phrase, lions, tigers, and bears, oh my? You think about the movie Wizard of Oz.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Oz.
Oz.
Ark. Ark of Oz. Okay? Oz is an Illuminati name. It's the Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Ark of Oz?
Called Illuminati programming, like Oz, like Oswald, you know. It's like, it's not coincidence. It's Osama bin Laden. Oz is always an indication of some kind of Illuminati program operation. I met this guy, White Rabbit. It's another Alice in Wonderland. It's another program.
Right, yeah.
They use for mind control operations.
White Rabbit? Ark of Oz? It all sounds crazy to me.
I guess it's not a coincidence that we see these headlines pop up today, right? So let's take a look. Now, this first one was lions kill 3 children in African conservation area. There was another one that said woman 26 mauled to death by a black bear in Canada's 3rd fatal attack. And then, well, this one wasn't today, but maybe a week and a half ago, and it says 2 rare tigers are recovering from catching COVID-19. And then you also have Tiger Woods. He was first seen after months and months after his car crash.
Overwatch, the all-seeing eye. Many conspiracy theorists have called the Overwatch Corporation an Illuminati tool. And they point to the eye in its logo. All-seeing, all-powerful, all-knowing. A symbol of the Illuminati.
And there's something else to that too, because with all the smoke and fires, you have people smelling wood burning. And with lions, tigers, and bears, who is seen as the king? Everyone says the lion. And I heard about this Lion's Gate portal 88. I was thinking about it, and surely enough, I started like seeing little pieces that I could connect and actually show you guys what programming I'm seeing from this. Alright? So I actually had some stuff saved months ago, and I wanted to make this video, but I never got to make the video because I thought it was like, I thought it was one of those videos that it was going to be far-fetched and it wasn't going to make sense. But then I'm starting to realize down the road, like, these videos and these things are all connecting, and I have to just put it out there and leave it out there because we can eventually come back to it, you know. That's for everyone else too who has faith and who has this tendency to see things that others don't. Months ago in May, we saw the Amazon roars with the multi-billion-dollar purchase of MGM Studios, and they are famous for that lion trailer. Do you remember with that lion coming out in the trailer roaring? The lion is also the symbol for Satan, right? Because in the verse it says, "Be sober-minded, your adversary, the devil, prowls like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour." Alright?
These creatures were here before us. And if we're not careful, they're going to be here after.
So this Amazon, it reminds me of this whole saying, the law of the jungle.
Pay attention, son. This is the part of the story that's really important. Now, this is the law of the jungle. As old and as true as the sky.
What they kept saying with this New World Order, George Bush, remember that?
We have before us the opportunity to forge
for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
And actually, the Amazon is on fire again, and it's in the headlines. So I'm thinking this whole portal has opened up, and it's called the Lionsgate portal. Are you kind of like getting where I'm going at here?
Someone should get to the bottom of that. And I know just the guy to do it. Donald Trump is here tonight. Tonight, I'm prepared to go a step further. Tonight, for the first time, I am releasing my official birth video. Now, I warn you, no one has seen this footage in 50 years. Not even me. But let's take a look. Oh well, back to square one.
There's another headline that came out, and it says scientists find 28,000-year-old frozen lion cub with whiskers intact. I'm thinking, wow, look at all this programming that they're showing and putting out there, because a huge ritual for them and manifesting all of it. So it was 2 Ice Age cave lion cubs, and it was discovered in Russia, supposedly. Now with the whole thing with the lions, tigers, and bears in Wizard of Oz, there was a headline that mentioned the Wizard of Oz. It was actually of Judy Garland's 3 children, reflective growing up with Wizard of Oz star.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Okay, there might be something here, because there's just things connecting. And it maybe could be nothing, but you never really know.
And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
They're going underground. It's like a ship. The ship is sinking. They're like rats. They're going to be like the rats are getting. They're going to jump ship. They're going to go out to the Ozarks.
You're telling me the Ozarks? The Ozarks. That big region smack in the center of the United States.
Now, when I was going to make this video, I actually did write down that this movie was going to come out for Amazon, The Tomorrow War, and it portrayed a future war, and portals were opened and they need to fight.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
Is this a joke?
Our enemy is not human.
We need you to fight.
3, 2, 1. In 11 months' time, all human beings in the future will be wiped from the face of the earth. Unless you help us.
And they were saying that from this time, humans have 11 months from being wiped out. But nobody actually truly knows when that day comes. But we can always be prepared. We never have fear. And I hope when I make these videos that it really isn't something that you guys find fearful, but have discernment and understanding. Because I do not have bad intentions, motives, or hidden agenda while making these videos. Back to what I was saying, this was stuff I wrote down months ago and I should have got back to it. So with everything and all this energy being brought up, I will actually come back to this one too. But if you want to see more on this one, also like this video, because I know a lot of people are talking about this and putting their speculation out there and whatnot. So this is what I've found and what I kept seeing from it. Now, with that all being said, have faith, remain vigilant, and God bless you all.